Mattel has been making toys and action figures based on WWE superstars for about a year now. And while they are doing a pretty great job on their 6-inch action figure line, I wanted to turn my direction to something new Mattel is doing with the WWE license. So today, I bring you a review of the new WWE Rumblers. The WWE Rumblers are 2-inch tall action figures that have an almost animated likeness of your favorite WWE superstars. Looking at these, they will remind you right away of some other similar 2-inch stylized figures that are currently on the market. Now, this is a pretty common trend in the toy aisles right now. Does it translate well for the WWE? Let's take a look at them and find out. The figures come packaged in 2 packs and feature many popular WWE roster members such as R-Truth, CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H. Then we also get John Cena and Sheamus, who both come packaged with the Blast and Bash Battle Ring, which I'll show you in just a bit. As mentioned, the look and design of these figures has an almost animated feel. And you know what? It works incredibly well. Even with the oversized hands and feet and the friendly facial expressions, they still do a great job of capturing the iconic appearances of each character. Featuring little details such as correct gear, tattoos, and signature poses, these tiny little figures are actually incredibly cool looking. Each figure features a minimal amount of articulation. Most of them only feature some slight arm movement, waist turns, and head turns. A lot of the figures come standing in a signature pose, or at least have the ability to do their signature pose. Now, because of the lack of articulation and fixed poses, you really aren't going to get much mobility out of them as far as getting each of them to perform moves on one another. Except maybe for Shawn Michaels, who is forever hitting sweet chin music. Which, by the way, does slightly make it hard to stand him up on his own. You have to balance him just right. So now let's take a look at the Blast and Bash Battle Ring. The ring is scaled down, sized to fit with these 2-inch rumblers. It features elastic ring ropes in a very similar fashion to most all of the toy wrestling rings released over the past several years. Now, the thing that makes this ring different is that it's all about the action features. The ring features 4 flippers, 2 on each side, a red set and a blue set. These flippers control the large circle seen on the floor of the ring. When pressed, the flippers cause the circle pieces to spring up, launching your Rumbler figures into the air. While flipping your Rumblers up into the air is mostly wild and uncontrollable, it's still remarkably fun, and very easy to just use your imagination. Splash! Elbow drop! Flying super kick! The ring also comes packaged with some fun accessories, like this real working folding chair for bashing over your opponents. And this breakaway table for slamming your opponents through. There's also an attachment for their turnbuckle that can send your rumblers flying off the top ropes. Just hit the switch and you've got yourself a frog splash. Though it may take a few attempts to hit it just right. Now it's obvious that the WWE Rumblers are geared towards kids. There's no question that kids who are fans of the WWE would absolutely love this set. The small figures can be easily carried around, and the ring's action features are just a lot of fun. With those different colored flippers on each side, you can even play against each other in the ring, controlling different flippers to send the Rumblers flying at each other. But admittedly, I think these actually do have some appeal for collectors. There's something incredibly attractive about the design of these little guys. I just found them really cool looking. And admittedly, I also think the Blast and Bash Battle Ring is a lot of fun. The WWE Rumblers are in stores now, so if you're a WWE fan, seriously, give them a chance and check them out. Until next time.